Hi, Taurus. This is your reading for the time period of August 18th to August 31st, 2019. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome and thank you for subscribing to Amani's Lightwork. So I hope that this summer has been treating you okay wherever you are in the United States or in the world. I hope that you are enjoying this time of year, okay? So let's see what energies come through for you, Taurus, for this time period. You may be going on vacation. That could be why I gave that example. But be careful also with going on vacation if you do decide to go on vacation. Okay, let's see what's going on. All right, let's see. But I love it here. So wherever it could be a vacation spot, it could be I love it here. However you want to look at here with the person that you love, here with a lover, here with the family members and things of that nature. However you want to look at that connotation there. Okay, and it could be a vacation, but it's just how you view it. You know, really personal to you, a really personal perspective that you have. But I also get on a relationship. So how you look at your own relationship, that something about that this second half of the month may be really important to you for some reason. Something's going on with your perspective. Something's going on with a perspective period. So either it's your own perspective on your own relationship or your work, or someone else may have a very interesting perspective into your relationship for some reason, or by a distance. So so this could be a situation here where you could be tied to someone, but you could be tied to someone, but something is really interesting either with your how you something is really interesting with how you feel being tied to that person, or but not sure if you want to be with someone anymore. Like there's that feeling like you're not sure if you want to be with someone anymore. I get long haul, so something may be going on with being in something for the long haul. So long haul could be you promise someone that you're going to be with them for the rest of your life, but that may not be true. Or either they have this feeling about you or you have this feeling about them, or it could be if it's not anything like that with uncertainty with your relationship, then it's just then it's just long haul in terms of a job. You may be returning to a job, you are not. It just depends. Or it's a business deal. I get what that you have with an Aquarian. It's a business deal that you have with an Aquarian energy. But Libra in the way when I said that. So a Libra energy may be in the way with a business deal that you have between you and an Aquarian, or you deem an Aquarian to be in the way of something. It just depends on what's going on. But it has to do with perspective and people's perspective. So someone may have an Aquarian energy may have a very interesting perspective into your relationship or your business partnership or your love partnership that you have with a Libra, or a Libra has this kind of thought about you and an Aquarian. It just depends. It does not have to be those two elements. It could be any zodiac sign. Okay, let's see what's going on. Something's going on here with leaving. The Ace of Pentacles energy is underneath, but work. So something maybe like I said from the beginning, something may be going on with work, but I get with an Aquarian. So it has something to do with business that you do with an Aquarian energy. I keep getting not sure. So you work with that. Either you work with them already. You may work with the Aquarian energy already, but you're not sure if coming back. You may not be sure if you're going to come back somewhere. This could be a situation here where you want to go on vacation, or you want to take leave from the workplace, but leaving Aquarian. So when I said wanting to take leave from the workplace, you're leaving the Aquarian, or you just temporarily leaving the Aquarian, but they may not want you to do that, but needs help also. So they may not want you to do that because they need help. So this could be a situation, if it's in the workplace, you may have a key responsibility, but an Aquarian is taking that over for you while you're away. So your key responsibilities or responsibility in the workplace is being covered. You're allowing an Aquarian energy to cover that responsibility for you. But Libra doesn't think that you should do that. So a Libra may think that you should not do that. This could be, oh, I see. Now I understand the perspective of the relationship and things of that nature. You could be tied to a Libra, for business, or you could be tied to them in love. They could be your love partner. However you want to look at that energy. But I keep getting uncertainty. So either you're tied to that person. So either you're telling a Libra that you want to go away, or you're telling them that you're taking leave from the workplace temporarily, but they don't think that that's a good idea. So they may not think that, but needs money. So they may want you, if it's a Libra, they may want you to work, or an Aquarian energy just needs your help. But something's wrong with laziness with that element. So someone may be lazy with that. This could be, it could be like a home environment. It could be workplace, business partners, and things of that nature, where you want to take leave and you're giving people designated responsibilities, but they don't want to take on those responsibilities. So you're trying to dish out responsibilities to different people. They could be trying to do this. They could be trying to do this with you at the wrong time when you're trying to go away. But your partner, whether Libra or Aquarian, your partner thinks to stay behind. Your partner thinks that you should stay behind. So it just depends on how you want to look at that. So staying behind could be you're trying to cut off your vacation to stay and working longer, but you need a break, or someone may be allowing you to go on a vacation, but they don't think you should take it. So someone is allowing you to go on a vacation. It doesn't have to be those signs. Someone's allowing you to do that, but they deep down inside they think that you should not take it for some reason. But with Libra, someone thinks that you shouldn't take a vacation with a Libra for some reason, but I keep getting, it's giving me like a distant feeling. So either you're emotionally distancing yourself from someone, but I get because of someone else. So you feel like you're emotionally distancing yourself from someone because of someone else. So it could be an Aquarian energy's input to a situation that you have going on with Libra, or a Libra's input into what you have going on with an Aquarian. It just depends on what's going on. But it has something to do, it doesn't have to be those elements. It has something mainly to do with you wanting to either stay at work. You either want to stay at work and your partner wants you to take a vacation, or your business partners want you to stay, or your business partners need help, but you want to take a vacation, or your partner thinks that you should not leave an Aquarian alone. Your partner thinks that you should not leave an Aquarian energy alone. However you want to look at partner. Your partner could be like a family member or a friend that you want to distance yourself from. I get toxic. You want to distance yourself from some place or someone that you deem to be toxic, or an Aquarian energy deems an Aquarian energy, interesting perspective when I said it. An Aquarian energy has a very interesting perspective on your relationship that you have with someone. It just depends on what's going on there, okay? With the Ace of Pentacles energy underneath. So work, taking leave from work, staying at work, knowing deep down inside that people literally need help, but your partner is trying to say, you need vacation, or your partner is saying, I don't think you should leave them. I don't think you should leave your business partner alone. Your love partner is telling you, I don't think you should leave your business partner alone, because something may go weird with you leaving them alone in the workplace. The Eight of Pentacles energy is in your starting point by Earth sign. So other Earth signs, Virgos, multiple Virgos, other Tauruses, Capricorn energies there, but want them to come. So something's going on. You want other Earth sign energies to come with you somewhere. It could be a vacation. It could be an outing. It could be a concert. It could be a concert hall. It could be like a day trip that you want to take. It's a day trip that you want to take. But by it driving also. The Eight of Pentacles is that you're driving, or you're working. I have to rent a car. So the Eight of Pentacles energy is that you're working hard to rent a car, or to get Libra's help. So you need a Libra's help to help you. You need to find a place for some Taurus elements. You need to find a good place to rent a car, and a Libra, maybe a Libra or an Aquarian energy, one of those elements there, those air signs, they may be trying to help you with that. Gemini leaving when I said that. So a Gemini energy is leaving, but an Aquarian and a Libra don't think you should do something. An Aquarian and Libra think you should not do something. So this could be a situation here. The Eight of Pentacles with the Eight. I'll just go with this example first. The Eight of Pentacles with the Ace of wanting to stay at work. The Eight of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles that you want to stay at work. Your partner, you want to stay at work. You either want to leave. You either want to leave, or when I said want to leave, partner thinks so. Your partner thinks you should leave, or your partner may think that you should leave a workplace temporarily, go on vacation, whatever it is, and leaving responsibilities and things of that nature, or something is going on with staying. Something's going on with staying. So either you're trying to take vacation, but you're trying to take vacation. Your partner thinks that you should not. or you're trying to take a vacation, your partner thinks that you should. It just depends on but I'm staying. So when I said I should, there's an I'm staying. So either you're canceling your trip or you're telling your coworkers that you're going on vacation, you're not coming back, but I'm in love with someone. So when I said going on vacation and not coming back, or you're leaving, or you're deciding to stay for whatever reason, okay, the falling in love with someone is either you're really in love with your partner. I get something about being hell-bent also. Either you're really in love with your partner, and that could be why you're taking leave from the workplace, but they deep down inside, they want you to stay at work, or you yourself want to stay at work, but your partner wants you to go on vacation. But the only reason why because you're in love with someone else, or you're in love with someone, the only reason why you want to stay, or you're trying to stay, is because you're falling in love with someone else, or it could be another earth sign. It could be a Capricorn that I really like. It's a Capricorn energy that you really like. Capricorn energies, or Virgos and Tauruses that you want to come with you. It's Virgos and Tauruses that you want to come with you in addition to the Capricorn energies. But are they going to come? So when I said in addition to the Capricorn energies, are they going to come? So you want to do, this is a situation here where the Eight of Pentacles is like vacation. The Eight of Pentacles is a vacation, but you and your partner, like it could just be two of you, or it could just be two of you, but want to invite you. You want to invite your friends as well. Partner does not think you should do that. So your partner does not think that you should do that. That's why I said that that's why the spirit kept saying distance. So this could be a situation here. You're working in a workplace, but you want to take a vacation, but you don't want to be away from your coworkers, and your coworkers are your friends or something. So you want to take them along. Your partner does not think that that's a good idea. But the torn, distant feeling is being stuck in between wanting to take a vacation. But you want to take a vacation with your partner, but you want your friends to come, but your partner doesn't want you to do that. So the other option is that you either cancel your vacation, or so you could be near coworkers and your friends. So the other option that you have in your mind is to stay working and not take your vacation. It's just the only reason why you're thinking that you want to do that in love with a Capricorn. The only reason why you're thinking that you want to do it because you're in love with a Capricorn, or if you're not in love, in a sense, love can be anything. Love, you just want to be near someone, but partner is catching on to that. So the being near someone and your partner is starting to catch on to that. Your partner could be the Aquarian and Libra energies, or Virgos and don't like Capricorn. So when I say Virgos and when I say Virgos, they may not like a Capricorn energy for some reason, whatever the setting is. They may not really like them that much, but not as much as you. So the Virgos may like a Capricorn, but not as much as you. I keep getting want them to come, but you want them to come. So this is like you're trying to take leave from work, and you want to take a vacation, but you want your friends to come. I keep getting partner catching on. You want okay. So either you're trying to figure out a way so that your friends or your coworkers, vice versa, whatever it is, you want them to come, but the reason into why you want them to come, the only reason why you want them to come is because you are in love with someone, and your partner is catching on with that. This could be a situation here where you work somewhere, fell in love with a coworker. You work somewhere that you were working, you felt you are falling in love with, or you fell in love with a coworker, and I keep getting partners catching on to that. So your partner caught on, or they are catching on to that, and you're trying to take vacations, things of that nature, but the coworker or the friend that you fell in love with, that your partner is aware of, that you're connected to, that coworker or that friend, you want them to tag along with your vacation. You want them to tag. Aquarian may think that that's not a good idea, but they want the ends with that. So an Aquarian energy may want the ends with that you're trying to do. They may want the ends on. They may want the ends on that with the Eight of Pentacles energy there. But Taurus really likes another Taurus element may really like you. A Virgo likes you, but you really like the Virgos don't like a Capricorn, or they like a Capricorn, but not as much as you. But you like the Capricorns. You want them to come. But your partner is catching feeling. Your partner is noticing that you have feelings for your friend, or it's a coworker, that something is strange. So once I have feelings for friend or coworker, something is strange. So either it's strange to an Aquarian, it's strange to a Libra, Virgos, another Taurus. Something is strange to them for falling in love with Capricorn. Something is strange to them because you are falling in love with a Capricorn energy, or something's going on with your partner. Your partner notices that, but why do you want to stay? So when I said partner noticing that why do you want to stay? Why do you want to stay at work? Why don't you want to take leave from work? But I'm in love with someone. You don't. You're in your subconscious mind. You're responding. Your partner's asking you questions, but you're not speaking the answer. Yeah, I'm in love with someone. That's why the Eight of Pentacles energy is in the starting point there. But the renting a car is that you want to spend time with coworkers and friends that you're in love with. You want to spend time with coworkers and friends that you're in love with. However, you want to look at being in love with them. But you have a main partner, or you have a main partner that is not catching on. For some, you have a partner that's catching on, and for others, are you that partner that is catching on to something? Are you that partner that is catching on as Aquarian? Are you that partner that is catching on to something that an Aquarian energy is trying to do? But trying to be with Capricorn. So the Aquarian energy is trying to be with a Capricorn. They're trying to be with them, or they want them to stay somewhere, but you want them to be with you somewhere. You want a Capricorn energy to be with you somewhere, and the Aquarian energy could be your partner, or the Aquarian energy wants to be somewhere where the Capricorn want you out the way. The Aquarian energy wants to be somewhere with a Capricorn, but they want you out the way. They could be utilizing something mystically or doing something literally on their own to get you to take a vacation. They're trying to do something literally so that you could take a vacation. And it worked or it didn't work, but something is going on with you where you're starting to change your mind and you're pull back from partner. Something's going on with you're trying to pull back from your partner, or the Aquarian is your partner. You're pulling away from them, or because they like someone that you like, or they're tied to someone that you want to be with, or you're pulling back from a Libra, but catching on to that. The pulling back from a Libra, they're catching on to that, but it's the other earth sign energies that you want to go with the house. You want them to come to your house, or you want them to come with you on a day trip, or something that could be while you're running cars and things of that nature. Your partner is like, what are you doing? Why you bring your friends along? Or you are that partner, and you are that person that your partner is doing that to you. Every time I said, I get Aquarian. So, and you're using your intuition, and an Aquarian energy wants coworkers and other friends and family members to tag along, and that may not be. I don't have enough money for all of them. That may be something that you're trying to tell the Aquarian, or the Libra has that thought. The Libra is catching on to what you're trying to do with other coworkers and friends, and we don't have enough money to accommodate all of them, right? In our house, we do not have enough money to accommodate all of them in our place, in my place. You don't have enough money to do that in your own place. It just depends on what's going on. What you're waiting on is the Queen of Pentacles. There's your Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, all of them. So you want another Taurus female. You want Capricorn female. You want Virgo join you. You want all earth sign energies to join you. That's why the Eight of Pentacles energy is there. But are they going to fit? So the Eight of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles, are they going to fit in the car? Are they going to fit in the car? Are fitting? However you want to look at fit. Are they fitting in? They fit in, or they don't fit in the sense where figuratively, like fitting in, like do they belong in this clique? Are they a part of us? Want them to be. So you want the other external or sign females, you want them to be a part of your clique, you want your friend group, you want to invite them out, you want the vacation, you want them to fit in, literally fit in the car, but they may not fit in the car. So either they don't fit, either they don't fit in, like figuratively, like fit, they fit, but you want them to fit in with like a friend group that you have, or literally fitting in the car, but it's tight. So something is going on with like fitting in a car, or like fitting in a car, but it's tight. This could be like sexual, like the Eight of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles. Like if you're a dude sleeping with this person, if you're a dude, you're sleeping, you're trying to sleep with a Queen of Pentacles. I already did. So whatever. This is an 8 card, so this could be the 18th. This could be like the 18th, literally. The Eight of Pentacles could be the 18th, but when you're trying to do something. So the 18th could be when you're trying to do something with an external Queen of Pentacles energy. If you're a female, you just want a fit in car. If you're a female, you just want this energy to come in. You just want to take them out somewhere, but you're worried about them not fitting in your car, literally fitting in your car, or fitting into your friend group, or male or female. Doesn't you being you, male or female, with that energy, or I get slamming and things of that nature. So something's going on But are you trying? The Eight of Pentacles could be trying to sleep with this person, but yeah, at the wrong time. So you may be trying to sleep with this person at the wrong time, and it could be the 18th, but that week. So when I said the 18th, something is going on with that week, like the week of the 18th, like something's going on. That could be when something starts, or that could be when you invite this energy over, or that could be when you're trying to. I get something's going on with a Libra. It's bringing me back to a Libra like element for some reason, but that could be when you want to invite them over, or that could be when you're trying to sleep with them or do something interesting with them. Something's going on with them, like, but some of the fitting energy, like if you're a dude and you're trying to sleep with this person, the fitting energy is like you're like something's going on with like your like sexual organs and tight, like however you want, like sexually, like they may be tight. That could be a situation with them, or needing lubrication or lubricated contraception and things of that nature, but they're very tight. So if you, I know it's TMI, but if it's sexual, then they're just very tight. If you're trying to sleep with that person, the Eight of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles there, or you want to take a day trip and you're trying to get them literally to fit in a car, like literally fit in it. They could be heavy set, it could be like they could be a heavy set person, or they could be small, but you still want to take everybody with you. But should I get a van when I said that? So the taking everybody with you, the Eight of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles, is should I get a van? Should I rent a van? But should I rent a van? Are they going to help you pay for a Taurus is? So an external Taurus female is going to help you pay for a van. Whatever earth sign female external, they can help. So whatever earth sign energy is a female, they can help pay for something. They can help fund something. They can help whatever the setting is. It could be workplace. That's why Eight of Pentacles energy is there, workplace. Or it's like you want to go out. It feels like you want to go out with these energies. It's more than one of them, but multiple of them are trying to pay. So when I said more than one of them that you want to come with you, that you want them to come with you somewhere, they all have the ability to pay for something. I keep getting worried about fitting in. Either be worried about fitting in, or fitting, like fitting in a car, or fitting in a van. That's why I'm getting a van. So something's going on with a van. Like you want them to come into a van with you to go. You want them to go with you on vacation and things of that nature. But Libra jealous when I said that. So something's going on with a jealous Libra like element, or whatever air sign. That's why I said Gemini left. But something that's going on, something that's going on with Aquarian energy wants to be with this person, taking them away from them also. So when I said Aquarian energy wanting to be with one of these elements or all of these elements, they deem you to be taking one of these Capricorn. They deem you to be taking a Capricorn away from them for some reason. But why do they want to be with them? So you don't understand why the Aquarian wants to be with this energy. If it's a Capricorn female, you don't understand why the Aquarian wants to be with them like that. Or you want to be with this person, and the Aquarian and Libra doesn't understand. The Aquarian and Libra may not understand. But every time I say Libra, I get catching on. So the Libra is catching on. The Libra could be your partner. The Queen of Pentacles energies with an S. I'll just go with Capricorn. The Queen of Pentacles, if it's a Capricorn, the Libra is catching that you like them. The Libra is catching on that you like this person. So that could be the catching on is like, I want to stay at work and be near my coworker. I want to invite my coworker to sleep over. I want to sleep with. I want to sleep with my coworker, my friend. I want to sleep with them, but I already have a partner. So I want to sleep. You're like, I want to sleep with them. But you're like, I already have a partner. That's why Eight of Pentacles energy is there. But you already have a partner or a lover or a side fling, or that's how you see them. So you may deem this element or one of these elements to be side flings, or they're your friends that you deem to be, they are on the side for some reason, but I keep trying to get them to fit. They're on the side, but you're trying to get them to fit in with your friend group, fit in a car literally, or someone's going, you already have a partner. And the Aquarian energy already wants them, but the Aquarian energy already, I'm going to have them. So the Aquarian energy wants them, but you're like, I'm going to have them. That's why the Eight of Pentacles energy is there. This is a lot of information. So the spirit is coming through. The spirit is telling me directly that this is a lot of information that is being channeled. Something is important about a lot of information. So a lot of information could be something pertaining to these energies, but just Capricorn. So something really interesting going on with a Capricorn energies information, or something that's going on with information on this person, or this information that they have in their mind. It's just information that they have in their mind. But that could be why you want to be near this person, or that could be why you want to spend time with it, but Libra doesn't want. So That could be why you want to spend time with this person, but the Libra doesn't want that. But and a Virgo, the Libra and a Virgo don't. A Libra and a Virgo female don't want that. A Libra and a Virgo female don't want that. They don't want that for some reason. But you already have a partner, but you're knowing that Aquarian energy wants to be with it. This could be a situation in the workplace. If it's not anything like that, this could be a situation in the workplace here where an Aquarian energy, you may want to work with this person, but an Aquarian energy may not want them. And Libra, Aquarian and Libra may or may not want this person to stick around or be around somewhere anymore, but they know that. So that's why I said information in their mind and thought processes and things of that nature, or they're starting to realize how people really feel about them and things of that nature. This energy could be you. This energy could also be showing up as you if you are a female. This energy could also be showing up as you. I get betrayed. So either you feel betrayed for some reason by a workplace, by an Aquarian. So you're a female, you feel betrayed by an Aquarian energy. An Aquarian energy could be a male or female, but they like this person. So the Aquarian energy could be a male or female, but they like this person. But Virgo in the way when I said that. So an Aquarian energy, an Aquarian energy liking this person, you deem a Virgo to be in the way of the liking that you have with a Capricorn female, the liking that you have with another Taurus female, but they really like me. So the Taurus and the Virgos and the Capricorn energies, they really like you. The Libra is catching on. So the Libra is catching on that those. Oh, I see. The Libra could be your supervisor, your partner, your main business partner, your however you want to look at the Libra, but they don't like them. So the Libra doesn't like these energies. The Libra doesn't like them. It prefers Virgo. So the Libra may prefer a Virgo for some reason, but it's because she's younger than the rest of them. So the Libra prefers the Virgo female because the Virgo female may be younger than the rest, than the Capricorn female, than the Taurus female, but that's why she likes them. So a Libra female likes a Virgo female because a Libra female likes a Virgo female because the Capricorn are taking the attention away, because a Capricorn and a Taurus female are taking the attention away from the Virgo. That could be why your partner that is a Libra, or that could be why they like a Virgo like that. That could be a possibility with the Eight of Pentacles and the Queen. But every time I say that, I want to sleep with you. If you're a dude, you want to sleeping, whether male or female, you want to sleep over. You want to have a sleepover. You want to sleep with them, like literally sleep with them, but they know that you want to. So the Queen of Pentacles, if it's a Capricorn, every time I say that, Capricorn, Virgo in the way. A Virgo is in the way a Virgo female is in the way for some reason. But Aquarian notices that interaction. So an Aquarian energy notices that interaction between the liking that you have with a Capricorn, the Virgo eyeballing that liking, and a Libra noticing that as well. But they're insecure. So a Libra noticing that interaction, they're becoming really insecure with the Eight of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles energy there. Wow. Very interesting. So this could be some type of feeling that you have about a coworker that you already work with. Or if you're a dude, you want to see this person, but you already have a partner and someone else that you're tied to likes them, but you want them out the way, then these energies battling for your attention. Then in a situation here where some of these elements are battling for your attention, but at the same time, you already have a partner. This could be a situation here where you have Libra and Aquarian energies as business partners, and this element keeps looking at that. But this Queen of Pentacles energies or energy, they keep looking at you for business, but you're trying to tell them, but I really want them. So you're trying to tell them, but at the same time, you really want them to be a part of your business, like Aquarian and Libra. You really want them to be a part of your business, but still in the business that you have with an Aquarian and a Libra like element. But the Libra, someone's going insecure with a Libra, and they don't like Capricorn. They don't like a Capricorn energy. That's why the Eight of Pentacles is there. So either you want to do vacations and you want to take business partners along, you want to take lovers along, but secret lover, you want to take a secret lover along. You deem one of these elements to be a secret lover, but it's mainly the Capricorn energy and the Taurus, and mainly a Capricorn and an external Taurus energy that you deem to be secret lovers. For more so the Capricorn, you deem to be a secret lover, but you deem a Virgo to be you like a Virgo, but you deem a Virgo to be in a way of that liking. But a Libra that you're already tied to likes the Virgo, and that could be why, but jealous of Capricorn, but they're jealous of a Capricorn energy. Interesting. So however you want to look at this, could be business partners. You want to take vacations, but you want certain come on vacation with you. You want certain business partners to come on vacation with you. You're trying to rent a car, and you have a partner. You have a main lover, a main partner, but they're starting to realize that you like that you may like their friend, or you like your own friend, or someone that you develop someone that you're trying to develop a relationship with someone, but you already have a partner. But want Aquarian out the way every time I say it. You want an Aquarian energy out of the way with that. It just depends on business partners. You want to take people on vacation with you. Your main partners don't think it's a good idea. Every time I say it, why do you want to stay? Why do you want to stay? Whoever's asking you, this energy could be like, why do you want to stay? Or somebody's trying to figure out why you want to be with. Someone is trying to figure out why you want to be with this energy, or one of these elements, or all of these elements. Someone Libra is in Aquarian energies. They don't why you like Capricorn. They don't understand why you like a Capricorn energy. They don't understand. Or a Libra's catching on to your liking that you have with a Capricorn. Virgo maybe becoming jealous, or they observe how you deal with a Capricorn energy, or how you deal with a Libra, how you deal with an Aquarian. The Aquarian energy likes Capricorn. You want Virgos out of the way. It just depends on what's going on there, okay? And it could be love, you know what I mean, and partners, and how friends deal with each other in a workplace, and friend groups, and you want to take a vacation, but Capricorn, you don't want a Capricorn energy far away from you. You don't want Tauruses and Virgos far away from you, but you really like them. They really like you. This depends on what is going on. But partner annoyed. So I ran through that. Your partner is annoyed, but you're not realizing. You're not realizing. Every time I say partner, I get Libra or Aquarian. You're not realizing that those elements are becoming annoyed by that, or you don't notice that they're annoyed by that. Whether you're a male or female, you may not notice that they're annoyed by that, okay? Your present has the Tower sign of Scorpio, but it's just that energy. It's just Tower energy. I don't necessarily feel. It could be a Scorpio that's not feeling well. It could be a Scorpio that isn't feeling well for some reason. The Eight of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles energy is trying to communicate with a Queen of Pentacles about a Scorpio. But what happened to her? What happened to him? What happened to her? You're conversing with a Queen of Pentacles energy, or you're conversing with a Queen of Pentacles energy about what happened to a Scorpio, but she ate. So a Scorpio energy ate something interesting, but now they don't feel well. So a Scorpio ate something interesting, but now they don't feel well. If it's not a Scorpio, it's just Tower and Capricorn. It's just Tower energy with the Capricorn energy, but they know a lot, but I like them. So it's Tower energy because you like them. But if it's not a Scorpio that doesn't feel well, then it's just Tower energy it's just Tower energy because you like them. But Virgo knows that. So a Virgo knows you like a Capricorn energy. That's why the Tower energy being in the present is that Virgo may be conversing with Libra. Virgo may be conversing with the Libra about that. Or a Virgo's trying to converse with an Aquarian energy like in Capricorn. A Virgo is trying to converse with an Aquarian energy about how you like a Capricorn energy. But why won't they stop listening, or why won't they stop gossiping and things of that nature with the Tower? But what's going on with the Scorpio? So every time I say something that's interesting with a Scorpio energy, but they saw something. So a Scorpio energy may have seen something, or something's going on with something they ate, or they're not feeling well. But I see what's going on here. I see what's going on here. This is workplace and coworkers and things of that nature. Something's going on, but sees everything. Someone's going on with a coworker that sees everything. But it's a Scorpio energy right here. I keep getting they don't feel well. It's a Scorpio energy that doesn't feel well. But this could be a situation here where if it's a Scorpio, it doesn't have to be a coworker. It could be a family member that observes. It's just a family member that observes certain things, or coworkers, friend groups. It's just very intuitive Scorpio that sees and hears everything that's going on, but with a Capricorn. So they see and hear everything that's going on with a Capricorn energy, or they could have been watching the Capricorn energy the whole time. That could be why it doesn't want someone back somewhere. That could be why a Scorpio energy may not want to see a Capricorn, or that's why a Scorpio energy may not want a Capricorn energy back somewhere. But that's what a Libra told you. So that could be what a Libra told you. That could be but Virgo exaggerated something also. So a Virgo may have exaggerated something that a Virgo that you did. I don't know. A Virgo may have exaggerated. Virgo may have exaggerated something that a Capricorn energy said or did. It just depends. That's why the Tower energy about you and your partner. So something that a Capricorn energy said about you and your partner, A Virgo was conversing with your partner. A Virgo was conversing with your partner about. But what did she say? So a Virgo talking to a Libra. What did those elements say? What did a Scorpio see? What was a Scorpio energy about Capricorn? What was a Scorpio talking about a Capricorn energy? What were they saying about a Capricorn energy? What were they saying about a Taurus? What was a Virgo saying to a Libra? But they're nosy. So what Virgo's talking to a Libra, they're nosy, but you're trying to figure out what they were talking about. But they're annoying also. So something may be annoying about a Libra and a Virgo, or something may be annoying about a Virgo, just a Virgo element, because they're nosy. Something may be annoying about a Virgo, but the only reason for the annoying feeling with them is because they're nosy. But the nosiness is Scorpio. The nosiness is because of something that a Scorpio saw, or is because of something that a Scorpio said or saw a Capricorn doing. It's because something that a Scorpio saw a Capricorn energy doing, but she's not doing anything. So the Scorpio is like, the Capricorn energy is not doing anything. The Capricorn energy, they didn't do anything. They didn't say anything, whatever the situation was there. But they just don't like them. So the energy is that they just don't like them. That could be what a Virgo was telling a Libra. That could be the Tower energy. You're trying to converse with Virgos and Libra. What you're trying to converse with Virgos and Libra on what was said, but why what was said about a Capricorn or a Taurus. It just depends. But they like Taurus. So when I said Virgos and Libras, they like a Taurus. They like a external Taurus female. But why do they like them? So you don't understand why Virgos and Libra. You don't understand why they like a Taurus female. An external Taurus female. You don't understand why they like them. Does someone not understand? Does someone not understand why someone likes you? But it's kind of feeling. But that's why Gemini left. So when I said someone not understanding why someone likes you, that's why Gemini energy left. That could be why the Scorpio. That could be something that Scorpio knows, or the Scorpio. That's why I said information earlier on in the reading. That could be something that Scorpio knows, or the Scorpio has details on. It just depends. But your liking. So that the Scorpio has details on that liking that is happening to you in a workplace and in a business deal. Scorpio has information on that liking, but also this could be happening in a family environment. But nosy family members and coworkers and people gossip about Capricorn. People just gossiping about Capricorn. This could be a situation here where the fitting in from earlier on in the reading, but they don't. So the fitting in earlier on in the reading is that the Capricorn energy may not fit in. Does a Virgo not fit in? But that's why they talk. A Virgo female may not fit in, like fit in metaphorically or figuratively. They don't fit into something, but that could be why a Libra likes them. The extracted person that does not fit into something, the Libra that you're tied to likes them for some reason, but they don't like a Capricorn. But invite it, because the Capricorn energy is invited to something, or they're accepted by multiple people. It just depends on what's going on, or something's going on with a Scorpio. Every time I say Scorpio, they don't feel well for some reason. So either they don't feel well now, feeling well in a sense where they have bad thoughts about someone. So Scorpio may have had bad thoughts about somebody, but they may have shared those thoughts with you. Or a Taurus, or an external Taurus female or Virgo female, but that's what they were talking about. So an external Taurus and Virgo female, that's what they were talking to a Scorpio energy about. They were talking about the Capricorn, but they didn't even do anything. So the Capricorn energy didn't even do anything. The Virgo didn't even do anything, but people talk about them also. So the Virgo female didn't do anything, but people were talking about the Virgo female also. But I'm nosy. So something is going on with being nosy. Something's going on with being nosy and with coworkers going out and things of that nature, or the fitting in. A Virgo doesn't. The fitting in is that a Virgo doesn't, but a Capricorn energy does. But a Libra that you're tied to doesn't like the Capricorn, but they're jealous of. A Libra that you're tied to does not like the Capricorn because they're jealous of the Capricorn, but they like a Virgo because a Virgo is extracted. That's what a Scorpio said. They like a Virgo. A Libra likes a Virgo, but a Libra likes a Virgo because a Virgo is extracted. But that's what the Scorpio has information on. But they're not anywhere some more. So the Scorpio is not anywhere some more. The spirit implying someone isn't well with the Scorpio, or they have bad thoughts about someone. It could be an external Queen of Pentacles energy, but only one of them. It's only one of them that a Scorpio has bad thoughts about for some reason, or deep down inside they really like Capricorn. Deep down inside they really don't like a Capricorn energy, but something's going on with leaving workplace. Something's going on with either the Capricorn energy is leaving the workplace, or the Virgo, the Taurus is, or the temporarily leaving the workplace. Those elements are temporarily leaving the workplace, but Scorpio energy permanently leaving. The Scorpio energy may be permanently leaving, but they said something really interesting about Capricorn only. They said something really interesting about a Capricorn energy only and you're trying to get information from the Libra and the Virgo on what a Scorpio saw, that Capricorn energy did, what a Scorpio saw that a Virgo female did, an external Taurus, what they were doing, or what they were saying about just one of these elements, or it is just one of these elements, particularly Capricorn, that a Scorpio was criticizing, but they're not somewhere anymore. In a family, in a business deal, in a workplace, co-workers, in front of groups and things of that nature, they're not somewhere. The Scorpio is not somewhere anymore. But how to contact them? So you want to contact the Scorpio energy. You need to contact the Scorpio energy for some reason. You feel the need, but Capricorn has that in their chart also. So if it's not an external Scorpio, the Capricorn energy has Scorpio energy in their chart. But I want them. I like them. I want them. I want to be near them. But I want to sleep with them. I want them to come hang out with me. I want them to fit in, or I want a vacation. You want them to come on vacation with you. But something is going on. That thought that you're having, that feeling that you're having, is Tower energy. But you feel the need to communicate with the Scorpio for their number. You feel the need to communicate with a Scorpio for the Capricorn energy's number, Virgo number, Taurus number. Not so much them, just Capricorn. So not so much the Virgos and the Taurus elements that are external, but you want the Capricorn energy's information. You want their numbers by Instagram. You want their Instagram and Facebooks and things of that nature. You want that stuff, but I keep getting partner is not catching on, or they're catching on, or they're not catching on. Are you that partner? Are you that partner? The Scorpio energy could be your partner that likes someone, or they want to be near, but you're not catching on. So the Scorpio energy being your partner is that you may not be catching on. It's something that they want to do with the Queen of Pentacles energy, but they want to invite them over, but I don't want to see her. They want your partner, if it's a Scorpio, they want to invite them over. They want them over, or they want them to come and visit. They want them to come and visit, but you don't want that external Queen of Pentacles over, but I'm jealous of. So you're trying to say that you're jealous or envious of one of these elements over here, or someone's going on the Libras and Virgos and talking about Capricorn. Libra jealous of the Capricorn, but I didn't know that. So when I said Libra jealous of Capricorn, you didn't know that. You didn't know that they were, but they may have been trying to pretend to get along with that person. But that's what a Virgo said. So the Libra trying to pretend to get along with a Capricorn female. That's what a Virgo observed. That's what a Scorpio observed, or that's what a Scorpio said, or that's what a Virgo saw. Whatever situation is there, but the Virgo energy, they notice everything and they see everything. But what Capricorn was saying, so they were listening to what a Capricorn energy was saying with a Virgo female, or whatever. They were listening to what a Capricorn energy was saying the whole time, or what they were saying about a Libra, a thought they have about a Libra, but I didn't know. A thought they have about a Libra, you didn't know. A thought a Capricorn has about a Libra, you didn't know, or a Virgo has about a Libra, you didn't know. Just the Scorpio has that information. Scorpio saw that, but the heavy energy, but a Scorpio not being somewhere permanently anymore, because you need to find their number. You need to call them, but information on Capricorn. They have information on the Capricorn energy. Oh. The future has the Knight of Pentacles energy there, okay? So this could be something going on with coworkers or family members, and communicating with family members, and certain family members not wanting certain family members because of jealousy. Certain family members not wanting other family members somewhere because of jealousy. Or someone's going on with outings and co-workers and get-togethers and go on vacations, and people fitting in and not fitting in, and side conversations, and what someone was saying to cause them to not go back to work or come back to work anymore. But I thought, so when I said that, you thought you thought something happened there, but maybe something didn't happen there. Maybe something didn't happen there, but the I thought is coming from the fact that you need to communicate with a Scorpio about one of the Queen of Pentacles. Are they coming back? The needing to communicate with a Scorpio is that you want to know if the Queen of Pentacles energy is coming back. If it's Capricorn, you want to know if they're coming back. Virgo, Taurus, but I already know about the Virgo and Taurus. You already know about an external Virgo and Taurus female, but you want to know about a Capricorn female. Are they coming back or are they not coming back? That's why the Tower energy is in the present. But the reason for that, the reason for them coming back or not coming back is either someone doesn't feel well, or they weren't asked to come back somewhere, or they said something, or they just know something. They said something, but it's just the fact that they just know something. That could be why they're not coming back, or why they're not being asked to return by a supervisor. Why they're not being asked to return by a supervisor. But I'm trying to change that. So the Tower energy is that you're trying to change that with a Scorpio energy, or you need to have a conversation with them, and communication, emails, and contact information with the Earth sign females there. But I want to see them, or I want them back. I want to see them. I want them back. But Libra notices that Libra is noticing something that you're doing there. So a Libra's noticing something that you're doing there. They want to be with you anymore. That's why I said from the beginning, the distancing with business partners and Aquarians and Libras and Virgos, but catching on. So those elements are catching on. It's something that you're trying to do. If this is like a business deal that you have with Libras and Aquarians and Virgos, they know that you extract. They may feel like you want to extract yourself from them for some reason. Business deal, love partnership. Somebody's starting to catch on that you want to extract or want to be with Capricorn, but you want to be with a Capricorn energy. But something's going on with either they're being asked to leave or stay, or they're going away, or they're not coming back, but you're trying to keep them somewhere. But with a Scorpio, you're trying to keep them somewhere with a Scorpio. Or you feel you need to talk to a Scorpio to keep them somewhere, or they said something, or they just know something, but something scary also. Saying something or just knowing something scary into the Capricorn, into something that the Capricorn energy has going on. Something is scary, or something's going on with them that's interesting, but someone is scared of. Something's going on with them that's interesting, but someone is scared of something that they have going on, or a Scorpio has that feeling, or abilities. A Scorpio has that feeling because of some type of ability that this person has. That could be what's making multiple coworkers. That could be what's making multiple coworkers feel weird around them, or feel scared or nervous to talk to them, or something like that. But I'm not. So you're not scared to communicate or interact with that person. That's why the Tower energy is there. But what happened? So the Tower energy is here because you're like, what happened? What did they say that was strange or scary? What did they say that was strange or scary to a Virgo? What did the Capricorn say to a Taurus? What did the Taurus say to the Capricorn? What was said to scare someone off? What was said to scare Queen of Pentacles energy off? Or did you say something to this person to scare them off? But a coworker did. A coworker said something to one of these elements to scare them off, or one of these elements said something to the other that scared the other off. It just depends on what's going on. If Scorpio has that information because they were listening or they saw something, but they're not coming back. So the needing to find a Scorpio is because you may not have been there when a conversation happened. You may not have been somewhere when a conversation happened between these Queen of Pentacles energies. But you're talking to a Scorpio because they saw or they overheard a conversation. Scorpio, male, female energy, whatever the situation is there. Okay. Workplace, co-workers, family, whatever the situation is there. The moon card is a sign of Pisces, but should I call? So you're thinking that you should call a Pisces for some reason, or the instincts is just intuition. Like you're just using your intuition about a Scorpio. You're using your intuition about a Capricorn, a Virgos, and Tauruses. You're using your intuition about them, but not coming back. So you're using your intuition that they're not going to be invited back somewhere, or they're not coming back somewhere, or they are, or they are not coming back somewhere, but trying to get them to come back. So you're trying to get them. Either safeguard. Also, you're trying to safeguard them. So this could be a situation here where like the workplace stuff, but something's going on with supervisors and things of that nature. Or this element could be these elements could be your coworkers that they're not coming back. They could be your coworkers, but they're not coming back. But you want the Tower energies that you want your partner, Libra and Aquarian energies. They're your main partners. You're tight in a business with them, but the Tower energy is that you're going on your way to safeguard one of these Queen of Pentacles energies here, but trying to leave workplace. So they're trying to leave the workplace. So either the Tower energies, either they're intentionally trying to leave the workplace, or they were asked to leave indirectly. They were indirectly asked to leave a workplace. They were indirectly asked to leave a workplace for whatever reason, but it has something to do with something they said, something that they did, some type of conversation that they had, right, with a Taurus, some type of conversation that they had that one of these Queen of Pentacles energies had with a Taurus. Capricorn had with a Taurus. Virgo had with a Taurus. Libra had with a Virgo about what one of these elements was saying to each other. Just depends, but that's why they're being asked to leave. When I said that last part, that's why they're being asked to leave. It has something to do with some type of conversation that they were having, but it scared someone off, or it caused someone to cry, or it caused someone to, you think someone is crying. That's what an Aquarian is relaying to you. That you think someone is crying, but that's what an Aquarian energy is relaying to you, or this. Or the one of these elements, or every time I say one of these elements, I get just Capricorn. It's Capricorn energy. I keep getting safeguard. It's Capricorn energy you're trying to safeguard, but someone's going on with them with crying. Someone's going on with them with crying, and you feel bad. That's why the instincts. That's why the intuition card is there in the instincts. But the only reason why you know they're crying is because in the Aquarian energy there. You know, in Aquarian energy that they're tied to, or whatever it is somebody told you that somebody has some type of interconnection with someone that they live with. Someone has some type of interconnection with someone that the Capricorn energy lives with, Virgo lives with, Taurus lives with, but they were crying. So when I ran through them, one of those elements ended up crying for some reason. They end up crying. That could be what an Aquarian energy is trying to tell you or relate to you. That's why the instincts is there, because for whatever reason they're crying. So it could be earlier on in the reading, it could be not fitting in, or being left out, or whatever, fitting in, like literally, or like in a car, not fitting in a car, not fitting in, whatever the situation, or not fitting, either not fitting in, that may not fit into a workplace. But that's what I observe. They may not fit into a workplace. Is it you that people observe that you don't fit into a workplace, a business deal? That's what you're using instincts about, but secretive plan. So you're using intuition that may be happening to you. That's why the Tower energy is there with the Queen of Pentacles energy. Is she trying to take my spot? So if that's happening to you with an external Queen of Pentacles, is she trying to take my spot? But that's the thought that a Libra has. So that's the thought that a Libra has. So a Libra could be your main business partner, your main lover. That's the thought that a Libra has about one of these elements here. That's the thought a Libra has. That's why the Tower energy is the Tower energy is in the present Libra. The Tower energy in the present is because something's going on with a Libra. Like something's going on. Either this element said about you. Either Libra is your partner, and one of these elements said something snarky. One of these elements may have said something snarky about your partner. One of these elements said something snarky about your partner, or a Libra said something interesting about them, or they just have an interesting thought about them, or if the reason for that is because you like them, and the Libra is catching on to that. But that's making me nervous. So Libra catching on to that, that's what's making you nervous. That's what's making you nervous there. But should I just leave? So that idea of making you nervous, should I just leave a Libra? Should I just leave the Queen of Pentacles energies? Or whatever. I keep getting safeguarding. So you're not trying to leave them. You're trying to safeguard them. You're trying to safeguard them from a thought that a Libra has, or something that, or a secretive thought that you have. A Libra, you're starting to act out on or something, and a Libra is catching on to that for some reason by it texting. So the Libra is catching on to that, but it's because you're texting one of these elements. Because you're texting one of these elements files or information about a file, your secretive business partner, or you're texting them. You like them, and you're trying to text them and things of that nature. But I tried doing that. So you may have tried texting one of these elements here. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, you tried texting, but it's flirtatious. So you may have been really flirtatious with these elements, or one of these elements, or you tried texting one of these elements. I keep getting particularly Capricorn. You tried texting the Capricorn energy, but she did not respond. So you tried texting the Capricorn, but she did not respond. But somebody a Scorpio saw that you tried to do that, but looked in phone. So the Scorpio saw that you did that. They looked in your phone. Libra looked at your phone. Somebody looked over into your phone. They saw something that you wrote to one of these elements here. But I'm embarrassed. So you're like, the intuition card is, I'm embarrassed. The intuition card, Libra saw something. The intuition card is that a Libra saw something. Pisces could have seen something. It's the instinct. It's the moon card. So you're using instincts about a Pisces, but knows everything. So the Pisces knows everything. Scorpio, the water sign energies know everything, or they saw something, or what a Queen of Pentacles was saying. They saw or heard what a Queen of Pentacles energy was saying, and it could have something to do with cryptic text. It could have something to do with a cryptic text that you sent one of these elements, or they sent you a cryptic text. But Aquarian saw that. So them sending you a cryptic text, or vice versa, and Aquarian saw that. That could be what a Virgo was talking to a Libra about. That could be what a Scorpio saw. But what Capricorn was saying, the Scorpio just saw what a Capricorn energy was saying. They just saw what they were saying. It just depends. Or something's going on with a Pisces seeing everything. You feel like you need to talk to a Pisces, or a Pisces just knows something, or they know everything about Capricorn. They just know everything about a Capricorn energy. The Tower energy is conversing with the Pisces about a new person you want to be with. It's just that you're talking to the Pisces. The Tower energy is that you're talking to a Pisces about a new person that you want to be with, and Capricorn could be the new person that you want to be with. Oh, I see what's going on here. That could be those exact words, text. Those exact words could be what you text one of these Queen of Pentacles, not the Capricorn. That could be what you text one of the Queen of Pentacles energies. You get to text that to a Virgo. You get to text that to another Taurus element about a Capricorn, but I want to be with them. So you want to be with a Capricorn. That could be what a Libra, that could be Scorpio may have relayed that to a Libra because one of the Scorpio relayed that to a Libra, a Pisces observe. A Pisces just observed that, but that could have been what a Scorpio, that could have been what a Scorpio told a Virgo and a Libra like element. That's what the Virgo and the Libra like element were talking about by a side conversation. They were talking about, they were having a side conversation, yes, but they were that's what a side conversation text Capricorn. The side conversation was because you were trying to text a Capricorn energy, a sexual some type of flirtatious text that you were trying to send them. Virgo saw. A Virgo saw that you were trying to send a flirtatious text to them. And they're talking to a Libra about that. Whatever the situation is, it flirtations, friend groups, jobs, co-workers, and how people interacting with each other. Virgo nosy. The Virgo may be nosy. Using intuition that the Virgo's nosy, putting you on blast. So the Virgo being nosy, that they're literally putting you on blast. But how to safeguard also. So you're trying to safeguard something that a Virgo energy did, or someone trying to stop something from being revealed that a Virgo was conversing with a Libra. It's too late. The Virgo was conversing with a Libra energy with a Libra that you did, something that you said, something that you text to someone that someone saw, something that a Pisces saw, something that Scorpio energy saw. Whatever the situation is there. Wow. Woo, hot. Your accomplishment has the King of Wands energy, by erase. The King of Wands energy is you're trying to tell is a Leo. You're trying to tell him to erase a text. That's why the Eight of Pentacles energy is right next. Erase that text. Delete that picture. Erase that status. About Capricorn? Erase that status about a Capricorn. Erase that status that you wrote about a Cap. This could be something that's why I said indirect and things of that nature. This could be either you said something really strange. Either you said something really interesting. Either you said something really interesting about a Capricorn energy, or a Virgo or a Taurus. Either you said something really interesting about one of these elements. It could be a Capricorn, but I like them. You like a Capricorn, but something's going on where you may have posted something about them on social media, or they could have done this indirectly. They could have done that to you indirectly, or something's going on with a status. Like you may have you may have written a status about them, but told King of Wands energy to erase it. So you may have told the King of Wands, if it's a Leo, you told a Leo to erase that status, but it's sexual. So it's a sexual status. It's a rude status. It's a cryptic status that you want to be with somebody. It's a cryptic status that you want to be with someone. It's a cryptic status. It's a cryptic Instagram what do you call it? Updated to a feed. It's a cryptic text message that you sent someone, whatever it is. But you asked them to erase it, or they may have told you. Tower energy is that they may have told you to erase it, but I'm not erasing it. So they may have told you to erase it. If it's a Leo, they may have told you to erase it, but you're not erasing it. But Libra saw. So a Libra ended up seeing that. That you had that kind of side conversation or interaction with one of the Queen of Pentacles energies there, but something's going on with sex. It's bringing me to like sex, or a cryptic, some type of thought that you have about them. You're voicing some kind of thought that you have about them. You're voicing it, but you're voicing it either like on social media. But King of Wands does not think you should do that. So the King of Wands energy thinks you should not do that. So either it's something rude or mean or snarky or sexual or whatever it is, they think that it's not a good idea for you to do that. This using intuition that it's not a good idea for you to don't want Libra to see. You're using intuition that it may not be a good idea for you to do that because you don't want a Libra to see. You don't want a Libra to see. That's why the Tower is there with the Moon card. But how could a Pisces help? So the Tower there with the Moon is how could a Pisces help? You want to know how a Pisces could help you for some reason? I get be with Capricorn. You want a Pisces to help you be with a Capricorn energy? Is a Taurus and a Virgo. I get betrayed. The Taurus and the Virgo females may have betrayed you, but you're trying to be with a Capricorn energy. That's the reason for a cryptic message. So that's the reason for a cryptic message. But the King of Wands energy thinks that you should not do that, but I want them to come. So you're trying to, okay, I see what's going on here. This could be a situation here where these are coworkers. This is a coworker situation. This is a coworker situation. You want a Capricorn to join you. You want a Capricorn energy to join something. You want them to come to you on vacation, but a King of Wands does not like. A King of Wands energy may not like the Capricorn for some reason. Deep down inside, they like them or they don't like them. Or a Virgo knows they have a secret thought about a Capricorn. It just depends. Or they like them or they don't like them, or whatever it is. But something's going on where it's like something's going on with Instagram. So something's going on with a cryptic Instagram message that you're trying to send them, or every time I say I get Libra catching on. A Libra is catching on to that. You're trying to send a cryptic Instagram message to that person. So, but it has something to do inviting them out. It has something to do with trying to invite them out. It has something to do with inviting them out, taking them on vacation with you. But are they going to come? So why is it taking them on vacation with you? Are they going to come? So this could be a situation here where this element, if it's Capricorn, they may not be, they may work with you or whatever it is. They may work with you, for example, but they may not be coming back to the workplace. They may not be coming back to the workplace or being invited back to the workplace. But something's going on where Tower energy is like you may not see them and you may not see them in the fall or then during the next year. So that could be why you want to hold on to them. That could be why you're trying to hold on to them, or you're trying to figure out ways to vacation with them. I mean, before work starts, you're trying to figure out a way to vacation with them before work starts again, or before whatever school starts, before something starts. You're trying to use your intuition, Scorpio. Use your intuition as Scorpio can help with that. Using intuition as Scorpio can help with that. It just depends on what's going on. But the King of Wands energy doesn't want to help. The King of Wands energy doesn't want to help. Could be family members you're trying to do this with, and or co-workers, friend groups, and things of that nature. All that is interconnected there. You know what I mean? The King of Wands energy, you really need their help, but they may not want to help you with something because they don't like someone. They don't want to help you with something because they don't like somebody that you're trying to get with, you vacation with, be with, invite out, go on a date with, whatever it is. That they don't want to help with that for some reason. Why don't they like them? So why doesn't a Leo like the Queen of Pentacles energy? But every time I say Queen of Pentacles energy, I just Capricorn. Why doesn't a Leo like a Capricorn energy? Why don't they? It could be something that they said, or that's why I said saying. That's why I said something that element. Every time I say it, I get indirectly. So they may have said something indirectly to someone or multiple people, and that could be why that could be why they're not coming back to a workplace, or they're not being asked to come back somewhere to somebody's house, somebody's party, they're not invited, things of that nature. That could be why you're safeguarding them. But they said something indirectly to one of these elements. That's why they're acting out. So they said something indirectly to one of these elements, and that's why they're acting out. Libras and Aquarians and Leos and Virgos and external Tauruses. The Capricorn may have said something really interesting about them or to them, whatever it is, or they have a thought about them, but it's indirect or something. But taking it to the head, it's indirect, but they're taking it to the head. Are you taking something that this person's saying to you to the head? Or something that they said about your partner, or some type of cryptic text message that you sent a Leo, some type of cryptic text message you sent a Leo. You sent them a cryptic message, or you sent this energy a cryptic message online. Just Leo thinks you shouldn't do that. Whatever the situation is there, but it has something to do with being with them, not being with them, inviting them out, sleeping with them, hanging out with them. A Leo thinks you should not. A Leo thinks you should not do that. Whatever it is you're trying to do, whatever it is. Your spiritual self has the Queen of Swords energy right next to the Queen of Pentacles energy there. Queen of Swords energy. Taurus, external Taurus may have air sign element in their chart, but I was getting Aquarian and Libras and things of that nature. The Queen of Swords is right next to the Queen, but does not like. The Queen of Swords, they're Libra. A Gemini energy left, whether a female or whatever. A Gemini energy left, they departed. But something's going on with a Libra does not like one of these elements, or Capricorn. The Libra doesn't like the Capricorn. The Libra female does not like a Capricorn. An Aquarian female does. So an Aquarian female likes a Capricorn energy, but they like all the earth sign females. So an Aquarian female likes all the earth sign females. They like all the earth sign females, but a Libra particularly likes Virgo. A Libra particularly likes a Virgo, but they don't like a Capricorn female for some reason. For whatever reason, they don't like a Capricorn female. But that's why I said from earlier on, it could be jealousy and envy and things like that. But that's what you heard. When I said jealousy and envy, that's what you heard. That could have been a part of a side conversation, or that could be what the Queen of Pentacles said. That could be what the Queen of Pentacles energy said that your partner has that kind of thought, and you're trying to dismantle that, or whatever the situation is there. Whatever it is, the Queen of Swords, snarky. Someone's gone snarky with the Queen of Swords energy. And they may have said something snarky about the Queen of Pentacles energy. Whatever it is. But jealousy and envy is tied into that. But that's why she doesn't like them. So jealousy and envy is tied into that. And that could be why the Queen of Swords energy, or only one of them, that could be why only one of these Queen of Swords energies, they don't like the Capricorn energy, or whichever earth sign female, they don't like them. But it's jealousy and envy, or a Virgo female may have said something about a Libra, or the Libra doesn't like the Capricorn, jealousy and envy, or Virgo, something's going on with the Virgos and the Tauruses are envious. Something envious going on with the Virgos and the Tauruses with the Libra-like element and Aquarian, with the Libra and the Aquarian energy. But I'm still with. So when I said Libras and Aquarians, you're still with them. You're still with them. You're still with those energies there. But King Wands energy may like them. The King Wands energy may like the Queen of Swords energies, but they don't like the Capricorn. They may not like the Capricorn energy for some reason, or they don't like whatever earth sign female. They don't like the King Wands energy. Does not like them, but they like the air sign females. Only Libra. The King Wands only likes the Libra. They only like the Libra. You know, if it's not anything, if it's not only that there's a separate partner that you have, the Queen of Swords energy is just in your spiritual mysticism. The Queen of Swords is just mysticism that you're trying to utilize. It's just something mystically you have something going on within yourself. It's Queen of Swords energy, but I'm mystical. The Queen of Swords in your spiritual self is because you're mystical. It's just because you're mystical, or this energy is mystical. But Capricorn is the Capricorn energy is mystical. That could be what you heard. That's what you're using your intuition about with the tower energy being there. But eyes. When I say tower energy being there, I get eyes. Something is going on with somebody's eyes, but they're scary. So something's going on with somebody's eyes being scary. It could be the Capricorn energy, but that's what they said. So when I say Capricorn energy, that's what they said about the Capricorn energy. Something scary about the Capricorn energy's eyes for some reason. But it has something to do with mysticism and things of that nature. But I still want to be with. So mysticism and things of that nature, you still want to be with the Capricorn. But Taurus said, so the Taurus said something is mystical with them. The Virgo said something is mystical with them. But you still want to be with them. But a Leo's scared when I said it. A Leo is scared of them. Had a secretive conversation with a supervisor. So the Leo had a secretive conversation with the supervisor. They had a secretive conversation with another family member about Capricorn, whatever it is, but don't want her back. So they don't want that because it has something to do with mysticism and scariness and eyes and things. I got a shadow that has something to do with a shadow that somebody has. But the shadow is something that's going on metaphysically with that. So that has something to do with a shadow that someone has. Like a shadow, their aura has a shadow, but Capricorn does. The Capricorn energy's aura may have a shadow for better, like a shadow, or they have a shadow or something, like a shadow. However you want to look at a shadow, it could be if it's not metaphysical. It's something may be going on with depression with someone. Or the tower energy, that could be what you're talking about, or that's what one of these that's a secret thought they have. The Leo may have that kind of thought about them, or a Libra does, or the Capricorn has that kind of thought about a Libra, or someone going with a Virgo. One of these, somebody has a shadow, or they wear the emotions on their sleeve, or something's going on with them. Someone's going on with depression with one of these elements here. Or the Libra, or the air sign females, but that's why Gemini left. So a Gemini may have that kind of stuff going on. That could be why they left. Or the Queen of Pentacles energy, or the Libra, the Capricorn, Taurus. One of those elements kept suffering from depression. One of those elements may be suffering from depression. That's why the Tower is there with the instincts. The instincts, the crying and things of that nature. The crying and things of that nature could be what you heard about a coworker. The crying and things of that nature could just be what you overheard about a coworker or coworkers or someone in your friend group. That's why I said not fitting in and things of that nature. That one of these Queen of Pentacles energies, whatever it is, but they're crying, or they were crying, or they somebody saw them crying. But somebody has a thought, Leo, or whoever, somebody has a thought that they may be depressed, but something's going on. Something's on being underserved. Someone may be underserved for some reason, or they have their background, like they made someone's underserved about someone, or they're not privileged or something, or you deem them to have that kind of situation going on. One of the Queen of Pentacles energies, or a Libra season that way, but they're insecure. Every time I say Libra, they're insecure. They're insecure, but their insecurity may be damaging someone else. It just depends on what's going on. Okay, but the wanting someone to come on vacation and things of that nature, because you may think that someone is depressed. You may think that someone's lonely or extracted, or every time when I say extracted, I get Virgo. So a Virgo may feel extracted, but something may be going on with them with depression, or whichever earth sign female that's going on there. Okay, and taking them out on vacations and coworker outings and parties and things of that nature. Or and if it's happening in a family environment, your mentality has the Ace of Cups with the moon with the Pisces element there, but I need them. So the Ace of Cups with the Pisces, you use your intuition that you need a Pisces, but find Capricorn. So you need the Pisces to help you find a Capricorn. You need, or you just the intuition card with the Ace of Cups, new partner. The Ace of Cups with the moon is that you're thinking that you're going to end up with a new partner, a new love partner, sex partner. Libra leaving. So when I hit new love partner, sex partner, Libra's leaving. The Libra's leaving for some reason. But the reason for the Libra leaving, someone's going insecure with a Libra. So it's someone's going to leave the Libra leaving. The Libra leaving is because of earlier on in the reading. The Libra leaving is because they were catching on to a feeling that you have when the Queen of Pentacles energies. But every time I say that, I just Capricorn. Like you like the Taurus and the Virgo, but you don't like them as much as you like the Capricorn energy. Like, however, on whatever level you like the Capricorn over those other or sign females, but the Libra caught on, or they have been catching on to that, and you're using intuition that they have been, but I don't want to be with anymore. So using intuition that they have been is that you may not want to be with a Libra anymore. Do you not want to be with the Queen of Pentacles? I still want to. So you want to still be with the Queen of Pentacles energy by leaving Libra. So, but you may be leaving a Libra. You maybe, but it has something to do with cryptic Instagram posts and Scorpio seeing everything and Pisces seeing everything, but what Capricorn was saying. So every time I hit the water signs, something that Capricorn energy said, something that they saw, something they were doing, a conversation they were having, some type of side conversation, a Libra and a Virgo had caught onto, or they saw that, and a Scorpio and a Pisces saw that. That could be why you're communicating with them. But it has something to do with cryptic Instagram posts and text messages and things of that nature that I did. When I hit text message, you did that. You did that, but someone saw it. And your partner saw it, and you're using intuition that you're gonna have to leave. You're using intuition that you're gonna have to leave or temporarily leave your partner now. Or are they doing this to you because of something that you did? Did you do something like that? But how you've been acting. So when I say you doing something like that is how you've been acting with these elements. Something that you've been doing your element, something that interesting behavior that you have going on with one of these elements. If your partner caught on to that, Leo caught on to that, Libra caught on to that, Virgo, Taurus, they caught on to that, Aquarian, they caught on to that. Somebody caught on to that, and they're acting out on it or something. It just depends on what's going on. However you want to look at catching on to something. Being with somebody new. But the reason why you're on somebody's also on purpose. So you may have been trying to be with someone new. You're trying to be with someone new on purpose. You're trying to be with someone, or you're doing something purposefully. Something that you're doing, the cryptic text messages and the postings and trying to get someone to want to be with you. You're trying to get someone to want to be with you, but you did that on purpose. Whatever the reason was that you did that. That's why I said flirtatious and things of that nature, whatever it is. But you're using it into okay. I see what's going on. This could be a situation here. If you're a guy, you have a partner. But don't want to be with. You have a partner, but you don't want to be with your partner anymore. But something's going on where you may be trying to. You're trying to get your partner to break up with. You're trying to send text messages and pictures and things to someone else that you fell in love with, someone else that you like. But you're doing it on purpose so that your partner would get upset with you, so that they would want to leave you. But that's what I'm doing. So that's what you're trying to do. That's what you are doing. Are you doing this to someone? I get with a Libra. You are doing this to someone, but you're doing it with a Libra. Or you're trying to get. This could be a situation here where someone that you deem to not fit in. Someone you deem to not fit into something, they may have been flirting with you, but you did something on purpose by bringing your partner around them, right? So they would stop doing something. You did something on purpose, so you brought your partner around them so that they would stop doing something. You could have a very flirtatious coworker, or you are that very flirtatious coworker, but trying to leave partner. You're trying to leave your own partner. But that's what a Virgo saw. That's what a Virgo talked to Libra about. That's what an Aquarian is annoyed by. That's what an Aquarian is annoyed by. That's what an Aquarian energy is annoyed by. Wow. What's changing is the Ace of Wands energy is what's changing, but I need a new idea. So the Ace of Wands that you need a new idea It's fire sign energy as well. So you need a new idea with a Leo. You need about how to get them to work. So you need a new idea to how to get a Leo to workplace and flirting coworkers. When I hit workplace, the coworkers are flirting with each other, but it's just the way people are flirting with each other is causing problems. The way people are flirting with each other is causing extreme problems in a friend group, in a workplace, in a business deal. Like it's causing problems. Leo sees. It's a Leo sees that it's causing problems. Are do they think that you're trying to cause problems? Something that's also going on here with X also. So something that's going on here with X. I'm looking at the Queen of Becoming. The Queen of Swords energy may be becoming an X. They may be becoming an ex business partner, ex friend, ex lover. Like they're becoming an ex for some reason. They're becoming. You're using intuition that they're becoming an ex. Using intuition that they are. For whatever reason they are. For whatever reason they are. It could be. This could be a situation here where you have a partner, like a love partner, but you're inviting your friend to come on vacation with your love partner with you, and they may have said something really interesting around your love, but that's what caused something to happen. They may have said something really interesting around your love partner, around your bestie, around your BFF, and that could be why someone stormed out. That could be why someone is storming out on you. That could be why someone is trying to storm out now. Wow. So you feel like you need to fix something or not fixable. So when I said trying to fix something, something may not be fixable here. Something going on here is not fixable for pick a situation. Pick a situation out of here. So something is not fixable. I get with a Libra. Something may not be fixable with the Libra for some reason. But it's Tower is something extreme happened here. Okay. The Knight of Cups energy emotional offer. The Knight of Cups with the Knight of Pentacles that you want to give an emotional offer and a financial offer to a coworker. You want to do this to a coworker. You want to do this to a friend. It's water sign energy. You want Pisces to come. You want a Pisces to come somewhere, but they're having something. So when I said Pisces, you want a Pisces to come somewhere, they're having something. They're having something at their house, or they're having a barbecue. They're having a pool party. Whatever it is that they're having, an outing or a gathering of some kind. That's why the Ace of Cups is there with them. But I don't know if I want to go. So the Ace of Cups is there with the Pisces. I don't know if I want to go. I don't know. Whatever. You don't know if you want to go for some reason, but it could be because other Earth sign energies are. I keep getting betrayed. It could be because other Earth sign energies are not there, or they weren't told something, or they're not there. Okay. The not sure if you want to go is because the not sure if you want to go is because so either the Queen of Pentacles energies, either they're there, either they are somewhere, and that could be why show your face. You may not want to show your face to one of these elements. You may not want to show your face to one of these elements, the Capricorn, the Tauruses, the Virgo, you particularly the Capricorn, whatever. You may not want to show your face to one of these elements here, but because of what you did. So you may not want to show your face to one of these elements because of what you did. What you did on social media that they saw, the Leo told you to erase it. You didn't erase it, and they saw something. But the Pisces is having something. The Pisces may be having something, and they're being invited. And you're trying to tell the Pisces Tower energy. You're trying to tell the Pisces, yeah, I don't think I want to go anymore because of what you did. But the Pisces is unaware of something that you did, something that you said, something that you wrote on social media that the Leo told you to delete, something that you wrote on social media the Leo told you to delete, but you didn't delete it. And that could be why that could be why they're showing up. This energy is showing up to something. They are, but you feel nervous about showing your face to them for some reason, or whatever it is that you did. Good or bad, you did something or said something about this person, but they said it about me. So they may have said something really interesting about you, but another coworker or family member or friend is having something, and they're going to be there. You're like, I'm not sure if I want to go, or you're using instincts that you're going to be with them. You're using instincts that you're going to be with them. You're going to be with them. You're going to be with them, sleep with or have sex with, but use contraception. The sleeping with or have sex with your dude is use contraception with them, you know? But Pisces house, when I said that. So something is going on at a Pisces element's house. Something's going on at their workplace. Something is going on at in their backyard. So, but that's when something's happening. When I said backyard, that could be when something is happening at their house, in their backyard, in their office, at their condo, at whatever it is that they have going on. That could be something. That could be when a comment. That could be when the secrecy and the side conversations and the social media craziness and things of that nature is happening. Vacation, bringing someone along, someone distracted. You want them somewhere, you don't want them somewhere, or what a Virgo doesn't. So when I said that a Virgo doesn't want a Taurus somewhere, a Virgo doesn't want a Capricorn somewhere. Whatever it is, or someone's gone with Libras, a Libra catching on to something like you like Capricorn, a Libra's catching on that you like a Capricorn, and a Pisces is having something going on. But they're going to be there. This could be a situation here where you were in the same setting with the Queen of Pentacles, wrote something about them. You were in the same setting with them. You wrote something about them to someone, but they're being invited to something else, and you're like, they know that you said something or wrote something about them, or they saw something. You're like, I'm not. They may have that kind of thought. I'm not sure if I want to go, or I'm not sure if I want to go. I'm not sure. Or you want to be with them, or you want to be with them. You're trying to safeguard. I keep getting leaving Libra. So every time I say it, you're trying to leave a Libra for them. You're trying to leave a Libra for them, or someone knows an Aquarian knows that you have that kind of tactic. Somebody a Leo knows you have that kind of tactic. It just depends on what's going on there, Taurus. Okay. Whew, let me see what the outcome is here. Ooh, Two of Pentacles energy there, but I need to pay. So Two of Pentacles that I'm going to need to pay for other Earth signs, or like I'm going to need to pay for some reason. I'm going to need to pay, like pay something. I'm going to need to pay for the Earth signs. I keep getting vacation, so I'm going to need to pay for the Earth sign energy vacation, or to pay to have them come in the car with us, in the car with me, or whatever it is. Buy dinner also. So you feel like you need to pay for their dinner, or you are paying for their dinner. But Libra not seeing. So a Libra isn't seeing that you're doing something interesting there. An Aquarian knows that, or a Virgo. Someone's going on there. Or you're doing something for them, or you're trying to go away with a Libra, but you want your friends to come, starting trouble. So when I said trying to go away with a Libra, but wanting friends to come, your friends are starting trouble because of something interesting that you did with them. But a Libra may not know that, or they have inklings that you did something interesting with coworkers and friends. Whatever it is. Social media, deleting statuses and posts right after a party. Deleting statuses and posts after a party. Someone may have written something really interesting after a party happened. Or some type of outing happened. All right? Whatever. Balance. You need to balance with the earth sign because they know something. You need balance with other earth signs because they know something. They know what you did. They know what you said. They know a thought. They know a Libra. They know how you feel about a Libra. Whatever it is. Or Aquarian, Virgos, Scorpio, Capricorn. How you feel about them. How you feel about a Capricorn. Use your intuition. Pisces element, or Pisces has something going on at their house, something's going on there, or somebody's workplace, somebody's garage, somebody's wherever the setting is. Or use your intuition that you're going to end up with someone. Because of betrayal. You use your intuition that you're going to end up with someone new because of betrayal, because you betrayed someone or someone betrayed you. But however you want to look at it, social media stuff, some type of side conversation happened that you overheard, whatever it is. All right, Taurus, let me know how it resonates. Be well. Take care. Bye.